Well, we're back again with another module. Welcome to Module 6, States of Consciousness. The beginning of this module will kind of go over what is consciousness, how did it originate. It's kind of changed forms throughout the history of psychology. This module is only 2 to 4% of the AP exam, not a lot of content. Will be tested over, but there is a lot of content that you could potentially memorize, and you're probably going to you'll feel like, oh, I need to memorize all of this. But what I want you to pull from this module is a lot of the processes. Make connections with the bits and pieces. Don't focus on the details, the facts, rote memory. Think about how does the brain function in the different states of consciousness. How do neurotransmitters affect the body in the different states of consciousness, and even when you put drugs into your body. There are several different types of consciousness that we'll cover, sleep obviously being one of them. I do want you to chart your sleep. We're going to kind of analyze it, look at do I get enough sleep? What is the quality of my sleep? What do I do before I go to bed? Do I stay asleep all night? Hypnosis, that's another topic covered in this module. What is hypnosis? Is it the body departing from itself? Is the mind intact? Do you still have control over yourself during hypnosis? Back to part of the sleeping, we'll talk a little bit about dreaming and dream theories. I do want you to understand the different cycles in the sleep cycle, such as the non-rapid eye movement sleep and then the rapid eye movement sleep, or REM. They're usually about I think it's about every 90 minutes or so, your body will cycle through the sleep cycle. So your body's continually going through the REM sleep, and then stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and then it cycles back through. And so as you track your sleeping, kind of track that and figure out, what is my body doing in these different types of settings. The last topic we'll discuss is the psychoactive drug effects. How does that affect your body psychologically and biologically? What are we putting into them? Why does your body develop such a dependence and a tolerance for certain things? This should really hit home to a lot of you. You can understand what's really going on when your body goes through a withdrawal, whether that's addicted to a psychoactive drug or even just something simply just like caffeine. How does that stimulate or depress certain feelings? So this is going to be fun. You'll find a lot of review from the biology unit. So a lot of things you may have already heard sounding familiar. Again, the main gist of psychology is we're making those connections. We built the foundation in the last couple modules, so just continue to make those connections. I hope you enjoy it, and as always, please ask if you have any questions.